Hello everyone, it's Umber Rays here today to do a very short little video saying that the poll is up for the January game. That means I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break. Final Fantasy December was fun. I enjoyed putting out all those videos for Final Fantasy 12 and 7. Skipped a little bit of Rebirth, but I was trying to focus on what people voted for, which was 12. But 12 is a bit of a long game, so I'm going to be taking a short break from it and just playing some other stuff because there's other games I want to get to. Speaking of which, the January game. Now, January, there is another game that I want to do a playthrough of. It's not going to be a super long playthrough, though. So I figured we'll put the other one up to a vote. So here are your three options. I'm going to talk about them a little bit. I also just want to adjust this. Not in my damn camera. See, like it just pops right over. I know. Wasting time. Umber's using time, whatever. So let's talk about it. First up is Nine Souls. Now, this one, at least from initially what I've been seeing, is not leading the charge in terms of votes, but this is a vastly, I think, under discussed game. This game is really, really awesome. It's really difficult too. So if you're interested in watching me suffer and kind of die over and over again in a rogue, well, not exactly rogue, it's not roguelike, it's more Souls-like. It's like if Sekiro and Hollow Knight had a baby, because it's just very, very stylized to me. It's rather difficult, and it works a lot on parrying. So this game, I do highly recommend. I really have been enjoying playing it so far. And I would be totally up for it being our January game. Also to give just a little more attention out there. This is one of those games that I feel like more people should be paying attention to. I feel like eventually it will be looked back with quite fondness in the same way that Hollow Knight is. But yeah, so this one, if you want me to suffer and see something absolutely gorgeous, I have this on Switch already. And I've been playing through it, but I'd be totally fine with starting over for an actual throw. And I die a lot. Next up, actually we'll go in order of the poll. This one's doing medium okay. Atlas, Vanillaware, Unicorn Overload. Or Overlord even. I can say the name. It's fine. I'm not drunk this morning. This is a tactical RPG. It came out really early in the year, but I have not actually had enough time to really play through it too terribly much. Gorgeous Vanillaware game. Absolutely love it. And you know what? This is kind of just a votive channel, so, but also not. So if you're interested in tactics, this would be a game for you. And I totally recommend it as well if you haven't got it already, because SRPGs are definitely not supported enough out there. And this is a great game. This is a fantastic game. Yeah, just really, really good. I only have a minute worth to talk about it, but I should be spending more time playing this game. Absolutely. And our last option for January is Fantasian, the Neo Dimension. This is, of course, by Mistwalker, which I don't think I should need to introduce. This game, produced by Hironobu Sakaguchi, who, again, I shouldn't need to say it, and definitely should not need to say Nobuo Uematsu, who he is. Sakaguchi originally made this game for Apple Arcade, and now it's finally made its way to consoles, and it's great. It's fantastic. I'm only about 3-4 hours in on a play file. I got this for Christmas, so I've been already pumping some of the hours in, and it's great. One really cool thing, I don't think this was a thing that was available on the phones at all, but there is an option to change battle music, and I think that would be kind of fun if in the videos, like, whoever comments first on it can choose the battle music, maybe for the next couple of videos. That would be potentially really, really cool when we do some uploads and updates. But yeah, it's got a lot of flair to it. It's a turn-based RPG, and it's got some neat mechanics in it that are a little bit different from a ton of other stuff. And if you haven't bought this, but you're spending money on Wotive, that's just wrong. You should absolutely, I mean, you should buy all 3 of these games before you spend another dime on Wotive or any other gacha game. These are all 3 absolutely fantastic games that I cannot recommend enough. So please go ahead, go vote. The voting will conclude on December 30th at midnight Pacific Standard Time. So you still have time, you still have plenty of time to vote, and at midnight at that time I will just look at which one is leading. We will play that game for January, and the other ones will go back into the grab bag for next year and a different month, because eventually, you know, I'd like to play all of these. So that's all for this video. Really simple video today, and there will be, of course, more Wotive stuff to talk about in the near future. But until then, let's play some other things. Thanks so much for watching. See ya.